Welcome to another episode of The Canon, where I bring you the latest in comic book and superhero movie news. I'm your host Terry, and I'm ready to bring you the stuff that matters. Starting with DCU and the Batman once again. It has been reported that the Batman movie will undergo a complete rewrite of the script. So, they're starting from page 1. We heard earlier that Chris Terrio came in and did a rewrite of Ben Affleck and Jeff Johns' script, and now it seems that they're going to rewrite the whole thing, new writer, new director, and start from scratch with a new story. So how do I feel about this? I'm going to sweep it, of course. I did my DCU rant. If you want to hear that, I'll link it again. Listen to that rant. I mean, it's all downhill. There's reports that Ben Affleck might not play Batman, that there's some stuff going on in his personal life that I'm too lazy to research, but apparently something's going on where he might not be mentally in the right spot to play Batman. And so we're talking about a possible recast. Smells like #Team Reboot now to me. It's the perfect time to do it because this is all falling apart. If you remember, the Flash movie is getting a page 1 rewrite already. So it seems like some DCU and Warner Brothers aren't scared to do. But for the fans, this is terrible, and we got a schedule to keep, and they keep changing things and forcing new movies in. It's too much. I mean, I've gave up on DCU because of Warner Brothers, and I just think they need to break it all down. I don't know if there's much more to say, but it seems that the Joker and Deathstroke and other people are going to be in the first story, which we kind of heard in the leaks. But I think a rewrite is fine. I'm praying they go with the noir flashback story. Not year 1, but do something where Ben Affleck is a younger Bruce Wayne, because he's a 20-year-old vet. And I thought that opened up the doors to tell prequel stories. And so I'm hoping that's what this is going to become, and that it's more grounded and gritty and not, dark, but it's more noir. So that's what I'm praying for, but I have to sweep it just because it's more bad news. Yeah, not looking good. But something that is looking good is the MCU, of course. And recently, President Kevin Feige came out in an interview on the set of Avengers Infinity Wars, and he said basically Avengers Infinity Wars will have Thanos as the main character. So I'm going to keep that. Feige did mention this is something different than Disney and MCU have done before, and they're really going to be focused on the villains. So I'm really excited to see how that's going to look. I don't know exactly how a villain is going to be the main character without making it a villain story. Excuse me, but I'm excited to see what they do. We know Marvel has not had good villains in the past, so I'm excited to see if they can make Thanos kind of not intimidating, but just make him someone that people can gravitate to, like a Loki. And but he still has to be the bad guy. Don't try to make him a hero like they did in Suicide Squad. Keep him as the bad guy, but I wonder how that's going to look, because even with Suicide Squad, we haven't seen an actual movie about villains where they're the main focus, because Suicide Squad went in a different direction and tried to make them heroes, kind of. I'm really interested in see how you focus on the bad guy and keep him bad. So it should be fun, but we know even if he's the main character, it's supposed to be 67 characters, so that might mean he gets the most screen time. Who knows? But this all started when they talked about Thanos not showing up in Guardians of the Galaxy, which I guess is confirmed. I mean, he didn't really say yes or no, but he did say that Thanos would be the main character when it comes to Infinity Wars. So speaking about a side character, we're talking about Ulysses Claw, played by Andy Serkis. Some pictures have surfaced of him on the set of the Black Panther movie. He was already confirmed in the cast to be playing Ulysses Claw and coming back in that role. However, they always got somebody on set. I don't get why they don't have security at these places or what, but someone's always kind of whatever. So I'm going to sweep it because it doesn't really show much. It looks like him in a garbage man's uniform or something like that, but it doesn't really show anything. But if you read the article and read the captions, The person that took the picture said, not too far off the frame is actually Michael B. Jordan. So if we were talking about that part, I would probably keep it, because this shows that the scene is between Ulysses Claw and Killmonger, who Michael B. Jordan is playing. And this kind of confirms the rumors that this is going to be a 2 or 3 villain movie in which Killmonger is working with Claw, which is what at least what I figured. So that's exciting to kind of see them two on screen, especially because Andy Serkis is amazing talent. Michael B. Jordan is upcoming, of course, but I would love to have seen a shot of that. But it seems like whoever took this picture was teasing it, saying, I got more pictures, but I'll release them later. So probably look at that when those come up. But for right now, just got to sweep the image by itself. But what it might mean for the bigger movie, I'm excited for. So yeah, that is the news for the day. Go to the comment section and let me know what you thought about any of the news. Give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe. And remember, if you heard it here, it's official canon.